All right, I'm going to prove to you, or at least show you, because some of you will always deny this, but I'm going to show you that what we have is not a two-party system, that it really is a uniparty. All right, I'm going to show you this congressman, Brad Sherman, who talks about how Jim Jordan is the extremist, how he's the worst possible candidate. I don't believe that. Jim Jordan is not extremist. What he is a pragmatic person who actually wants to solve problems in Washington. And this is why they don't want him, because Jim Jordan is going to go up there. Just look at all the Republicans that voted against him. Most of them were in the House and Means Committee, people who really give out money from the government, people like that. See, they don't want to stop the gravy train. That's what's going on here, because Jim Jordan and some of the newer MAGA Republicans don't want all the spending in Washington. They don't want endless wars, and that's what these people want. The Rhino Republicans and these Democrats like Brad Sherman, because he floats an idea that I know proves that these people work together, and all this stuff that they show fighting, oh, you're this, is all just a show to make us think we're actually being represented, because we're not. When Brad Sherman talks about how Jim Jordan is an extremist and then floats the idea of potentially bringing in George W. Bush, right there says it all. If you were alive when George W. Bush was the president and you saw how George W. Bush was attacked relentlessly by Democrats and the media, you start to see that all this is just a show. Because the way that they acted towards George W. Bush would never have a Democrat today come and say, hey, let's put George W. Bush as the speaker, because they played this role like they hated him so much. But yet here they are asking for George W. Bush to potentially be the Speaker of the House. If that doesn't show you that the Rhino Republicans work hand in hand with the Democrats to destroy this country, then you're not paying attention. I'm calling it here. I don't believe in the Democrats. I don't believe in the Republicans. What I believe is MAGA. If you see the MAGA people who believe in America first, who don't believe in endless wars, who don't believe in funding all these wars and all these other countries, those are the people who get relentlessly attacked, who are put under investigation, who then even try to arrest them. Then you're in denial. It's right there in front of you. You have to start seeing this. This is all I ask. Start paying attention to their words. How the hell could they ever say George W. Bush? I don't care. I don't know any hardcore MAGA that would ever say, hey, let's let Barack Obama be the speaker. Never. And that in itself explains to you what's going on in this country, that it's all just a show. What we have is a movie right now. They're telling us all this stuff. They're portraying these lies, and all they're doing is working to make themselves richer, to destroy this country and bring it to its knees and have something that none of us want. And that is the Constitution being imposed in this country. None of these people are for the Constitution, whether it's Brad Sherman, whether it's Obama, whether it's Mitt Romney, whether it's Mitch McConnell, whether it's Nancy Pelosi, whether it's anyone who voted against Jim Jordan as the speaker. That's what you have to start seeing. Those people who go and vote against common sense problems that we're having, and they're trying to fix the corruption in the FBI, the corruption in government, those are the people who do not want America fixed. They're involved in Uniparty. They're involved in trying to stop the progress of America and people. These Democrats like to call themselves progressive because they say they're making progress. No, they're not. They're regressive, because what they're doing is they're causing regression in America. They're making America go backwards. They're causing all this hate and discontent. They push racism while they're trying to tell you you're pushing racism. And this is exactly what they're doing. Please wake up to what's happening in America. Our country is being destroyed from within the government, and it's filtering down to the people, and they're making people hate each other. So please wake up and see that when they start naming George Bush to potentially be the speaker, they're scamming us. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.